there, it's Angela Hochman here, your host on STL TV, where you get to experience St. Louis. And one of my favorite things to do is to sit down and talk with local people doing awesome local things. And that is exactly what is happening today in studio. Joining me is Pierre McCleary. Pierre, you are the founder of the Evolution of Men Runway show.
Yes.
That's kind of a big deal.
It is.
First of all, how are you?
I am great.
Good.
I am great. I'm excited.
Good.
A little bit nervous, but more excited than being nervous.
Okay. I think that nervous energy really just turns into adrenaline, and then before you know it, you're floating because you had a great event.
It's over.
So talk about this event. This is the first.
Yes, it is.
This is the beginning. Okay, talk about it.
It is the beginning of the Evolution of Men Runway show. I created this show to help create platforms for men, to celebrate men, to elevate men on the runway. And what better way to do it than to raise awareness of a disease that affects them, which is prostate cancer.
Yeah.
So in doing so, I've come across a lot of people. I myself never, in my family, don't have anyone that has been affected by prostate cancer. And so in order for me to present something to St. Louis, I have to first educate myself about it.
Right.
And in educating myself, I find that it is 1 million people or more that is affected, according to Cancer Society, of prostate cancer. Also learning about early detection and preventative care for us. Making sure you get into your doctors, knowing the different symptoms of prostate, which is a gland that some men usually have difficulty urinating or urinating too much, different effects in their bodies, blood in their semen. And so I was introduced to a gentleman named Melvi Shahid. He's actually the founder of Empowerment Network organization here in St. Louis, which is an organization that we are donating a portion of the proceeds to.
Oh, that's so cool that you're doing that. This is more than just a fashion show.
It is.
There's a lot of opportunity to see fashion shows in St. Louis, but not a lot of them have this wonderful association with not only raising awareness, but a portion of the proceeds. Like, you're doing good. You get to go enjoy an amazing event, which, by the way, you got to fill us in on the lineup.
Whoa, so it is May 7th, and it's going to be at Lavish Affairs, formerly known as the Randell Art Gallery on North 13th Street.
Yeah.
So we have a lineup of 9 designers. We have Ajo. She's an amazing Afrocentric designer. She's from Ghana. We have Raf with REM Couture. So he does high fashion to couture designs.
Oh, wow.
We also have Shiva, a close friend of mine here in St. Louis, all of them which I've worked with as a model. So I wanted to keep it very personal to me because I know their work, so I don't have to create a high expectation because I know they're going to deliver.
Yes. Yes, there's something to be said for just surrounding yourself with positive, like-minded people. You're all in this together because it takes a village. We have seen
that is true.
You've been in fashion shows. You walked a show with the Woke brand. I walked a different one, but I was like, oh no, you're a way other level than I am. Let me just say that right now. But how is it being on the other side of it, producing this event, which is no small task, by the way?
It is not a small task, but it allows me to understand what it feels like. And it also helps me to produce a better show. Being a model and experiencing different things behind the scenes that you guys don't get to see. So I take away as a model things that I create in producing fashion shows. So take out the kinks, iron them out, and deliver.
Because you learn something, I think, from every experience.
You do.
And you're taking all of that collectively, like, how do I produce the most amazing event? And you're like blowing this out of the water, Pierre. You've got 2 hosts. Who are the hosts?
We have Anthony Freeman.
Okay.
And we also have Chi the model.
Awesome.
Both are great people that I've worked with.
Cool.
Anthony Freeman has a great impact on my life because both of them, Chi and Anthony, they encourage me a lot at times where you see people as they are, but when you're alone with yourself, you need that extra encouragement when you're doubting yourself, because we're all human and we fall short sometimes, and they both have always been a great support system to me.
That's wonderful.
They always engage with people. Their energy is magnetic, so they draw people to you. So I thought, what better than to have a female host as well as a male host to produce a great engagement with the audience.
That's a really, really smart idea. You're looking at it from a different lens because you've been on both sides.
Yes.
And I want to talk a bit because you obviously are, heading up this amazing fashion show. You are also the founder of Hats Off Alopecia. Can you share a little bit about that?
Hats Off Alopecia was established in 2017.
Okay.
As you see, I am a woman without hair, and it does not affect my everyday life. It enhances my everyday life. It gave me new identity. So again, being a model, hiding, feeling inadequate, feeling that I'm lesser than the model that I'm standing next to because she has something that I don't have, which is hair. So I created a platform for women, men, and children that are like me to present their everyday look to the world. Like, we wake up like this every day. We don't have an option of what hairstyle or how I'm gonna arch my eyebrows today. I don't have eyebrows. I don't have eyelashes. I don't have hair. So I created this platform and I opened it up to everyone so that those that are dealing with different types of things that makes them feel inadequate and dealing with someone like us, it's like a team. When you're around people that are different, you don't see different. You see each other as we are, equals.
That is really, really incredible to hear that you started that, and you're unstoppable, Pierre. My goodness. What are your expectations with the evolution of Men Runway show?
I am expecting everything that God is going to bring to me. This is my ministry, so is Hats Off Alopecia. So I try not to have a high expectation. I try to keep it as realistic as possible. So I'm just hoping that this awareness will touch people and bring them into the room so that they can get the education that they need to help all our men. Because we as women, I can't say it enough, has a great influence on men. And if we can influence them to do certain things, we definitely can influence them to get into the doctors to get tested.
Wow, that's just, I think you're doing something really noble, very humbling, but really, really beautiful and powerful.
Thank you.
This show is going to be incredible. You also have a special guest, Unlimited the Poet, in the house.
She's going to wake the people up as she do.
She's the only person
that can do it. Herself, the way she engaged, I think there is no other that can do the things that she do. She's multi-talented, and I am great to be able, it is great to be able to call her a friend and also share the same platforms where we pull on each other. And you don't find that a lot, but I believe that ours is genuine.
Oh my. Well, you have really chosen some of St. Louis's finest to be part of this. I mean, sky's the limit event. I think you're just going to turn the whole city upside down. You guys grab some tickets on Eventbrite. This Evolution of Men Runway show is Sunday, May 7th from 5 until 9. There is also a VIP experience. Eventbrite will share all the good stuff, but I mean, I say go VIP or go home. That's just my choice as a person. The event's happening down at the Lavish Affairs event space down at the old Randell Art Gallery. It's going to be amazing. Pierre is transforming this place. There are not one, there are 2 runways, you guys.
Yes, 2 rooms, 2 runways.
It's gonna be
amazing.
Oh my goodness.
And we got Belle, the violinist, playing for the VIP hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And my dear friend, some people know him as Ruckapuff, but he is known now as Zeus Rebel.
Oh, yes.
So he's going to be
Yeah.
performing as well. So we got a great event happening for you for a great experience.
Pierre, you have aligned all of the stars for this event. Check out 9 local designers on 2 runways with 2 hosts. This event is just gonna be absolutely amazing, unlike any other fashion show you have ever seen. And of course, it is a feel-good event.
It
a
is.
portion of the proceeds from tickets are going to, is it the Empowerment
Network, Inc., St. Louis.
Fantastic. Can't think of a better way to go enjoy and appreciate fashion, but also doing some good, raising some awareness for a very serious and important cause. Thank you for fusing all of this together with your talent and your passion.
Welcome.
I just love seeing people put their all into things and then watching what happens. So that's just my favorite thing in the world.
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
Pierre,
Yes,
thank you
ma'am.
so much.
You guys are so welcome.
Well, I cannot wait to be at this event. I'm going to head over to Eventbrite as soon as we're finished chatting
All right
and getting
now.
a ticket.
Y'all follow her.
Yes,
to Eventbrite.
And while you're online, don't forget about STL TV on all the fun social platforms. Pick your favorite. We are on all of them. We're also on the internet. STLTV.net is where you can find all sorts of great things, from programming to events, what's going on in the city. Just lots of great information here at STL TV. We truly, truly want you to experience St. Louis. So that's going to do it. It's been a lovely conversation with you.
Thank you.
Stick around right here. There's all sorts of good stuff happening. We'll see you next time.
All right.